Hello?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sweet Simpsons. We have a very interesting race today between between Top Hat and LP3. Uh, there's a bit of a PB gap, but there's also a huge FPS gap. Uh, Top Hat's on 60, and LP3 is on 150. Uh, Top Hat is in 27th place. LP3 is in 56th place. Uh, and it's been quite a while since they've PB'd also. And this is the first round of the losers bracket, which we have seen quite a few exciting races come out of. So hopefully this one will not disappoint, and we are running slightly behind schedule. So sorry, LP3. Anyway, uh, are both of
Sorry,
our
LP3.
runners ready?
Anyway, are
Okay then.
both of
LP's
our
ready. Top
runners
Hat's
ready?
ready. I'm pretty sure. All right, then I'll do the chat countdown.
Okay then.
LP's ready. Top Hat's
Five,
ready. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, then I'll do the chat countdown. So,
Go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
GL to both of our runners.
I'm endorsing a new cola, kids.
Okay, I'll do that momentarily.
That we know of. New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot.
This should be a pretty interesting race because even though Top Hat's really been like shooting up the leaderboard recently, I think started this tourney as like a 131 runner with an unsubmitted PB and is now a 127 runner.
Yeah.
But if you just go by averages during groups, I'm pretty sure LP3 actually has the faster average time.
Sweet. Hey,
Yeah. I know that LP3 has really been getting consistent lately with these races. But we love to see it.
No OG bush strat there for LP3. Very sad.
It's awkward.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and
Let's do this thing.
There's bush strat for LP. Top Hat on 60. Probably going to get Neighbors coins either in Petty Theft or Bone Storm, which is not surprising.
Double bot, let's. Okay, we should be fine now. Anyway, both of the runners are on the Petty. Probably see LP3 have a slight edge here. Go with higher FPS.
Higher FPS won't have to get Neighbors during this mission. Although, very high hit and run meter.
Oh gosh. It's been a while since I've seen someone get a hit and run protection.
It's usually not too bad of a mission to avoid hit and run, or to like avoid the police in, but There's some awkward positions like by the duff truck you can get sort of pinned.
Yeah. It is like I've seen people get hit and run like by the dump truck and get freaking busted there.
Gordo with the 6-viewer raid. Thank you very much. I caught the end of that run. I'm very sorry that it all came down to cutscene skip, really.
Gordo on pace again.
I think it would have been a PB with part 2 cutscene.
It really sucks.
LP3 finishing first out of petty theft now.
Yeah. But yeah, with this race we'll just have to see. I know that Tophat like was like fairly consistent, but like hopefully LP3 will be way as consistent as he has been. Both decent enough when he was.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, bro. Barney, can I?
Basically the same one though.
It's crashing time. My brace is tickling my feet.
I think one thing to take into account is that Tophat has been like playing to his potential, like has like shown the capability to be a 127 runner and now has a 127.
Yeah.
Whereas LP3's had some really good runs that he just can't bring home. So if LP3 is able to like bring home a good run today, this could be a PB and possibly like even a win.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, I think that Tophat is like one of the few people to get their first sub 130 this time around in the tournament. I remember there were a few people last year like Ben that got it.
Not the office-based LP3 is winning right here, whereas Tophat's having a pretty smooth, like gets the strat, maybe not the fastest destruction, but it's faster than having to back it up. And oh god, doesn't even get like the
Oh my
pixel back up. Has to chase down Smithers.
How can I? Sweet.
This even though it's like not the most like time-consuming mistake in the run, it's never like my favorite mistake to make because it just kind of sets the tone for the rest of the run. Because it's like, okay, I missed office space. What will my time be now at a Homer one if I also have a bad Bone Storm? And
Yeah. Really
what if I have a bad Bart one? It's really easy to just get into sort of like the pessimistic mindset, like
Yeah.
just with that one miss strat.
get super duper tilted over it like that. Like, you really hate to see it though when someone misses office space. I think both of them had a fairly clean 1-4.
Famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance
Oh,
cameras
I
throughout
forgot.
the town.
Dropping.
Go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are
There we go.
spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable.
Triggered my OCD a bit.
Speak for all Springfielders when I
Both runners in chat very much not happy with their Homer ones so far. LP3 dropping the signature sick game line.
Yeah.
Black Van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're
You
so
love to see it.
sexy when you're paranoid.
It is indeed a sick game.
Let's do this then. Piece of cake.
Tophat now starting FBI, as does LP3. Gets the crusty glass there at the graveyard. Very cool.
Yeah, it sucks that LP3 did blocking because then we can't judge what his traffic car color would be.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this minivan color, I gotta say.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of brown.
Under control!
Getting the vent.
Kind of awkward picking up that vent, but
Yeah,
gets the coins out of it.
that's a very interesting place for Tophat to be. It's mostly newer runners that I see doing that, but it's a bit weird to see someone of a higher skill level like Tophat do it.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Still anticipating the very first 1.7 power plant vent of the tourney.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too easy. Ooh, the vibration tickling my... Mr. Burns,
Everyone better stay out of my way.
it's crashing time.
Now starting Bone Storm for Tophat.
Getting stuck on this glass
Yeah.
truck.
Bit awkward. Loses a little bit of time to get it stuck there, but should make it at least easier to get the shortcut. But with that phantom drop, it's going to be a bit tighter now.
I think that LP3's gonna have like 6 by the last Stelly sign.
Yeah, I think this is just going to have to be a swallowed pride moment here for LP and just go back the normal way.
Exactly. So the pressing glass there is pretty important to get, so hopefully this won't affect LP3 later in the run.
Hey, Alma. Sweet.
So not only Tophat leaving, presumably going to leave Homer 1 with the IGT lead, but also has a lot of coins. Whereas LP3 only has like 280 starting this mission.
Yeah, that's not very good for LP3, but I imagine that that event that he got really helped his coins, so not bad. So Tophat leaving with an 11:47. Maybe an 11:20.
LP missing the Wasp there. Gonna go into part 1 undercoined.
Yeah, sucks for LP3.
It's not even gonna be sub 12 Homer 2 or Homer 1 here for LP. I know he's not happy with that.
Oh yeah. Built it, but doesn't really get to him. Also, that's a nice sports color. For,
Yeah.
Tophat.
Nice sports car spawn for Tophat here in 2-1. Skinner out for blood.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I know the LP3 just doesn't go for the sports car there no matter what. Just sticks with honor.
Kinda awkward through the train yard there for Tophat, but escapes Skinner.
Yeah.
Too late. And the crowd goes wild. Let's hit the town. I don't remember this being here before. Way off. Only gonna get no problemo. Eat asphalt eaters. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
And now LP's gonna rely on the game being generous enough to give him a sports car. Pretty good spawn there. and a pretty nice color as well.
Yeah, that's my favorite color. F6 spawn.
One buck.
Love to see. Oh, that's weird. Okay, this should be better. Anyway.
Gimme. Whoa, wicked. Safe and sound. One
I don't think LB3 got blame. Yeah. But yeah, still a pretty close race. It's a bit surprising that LB3 left behind Tophat, but at the same time did miss Smithers, which is not very good.
Tophat like tries to like from pretty far away knock that sedan into the vent, and I can't. He didn't get it, but I can't tell if it micro grinded or not.
Yeah,
Hey, drop
I wasn't quite able to see that, but LB3 does get this vent.
Perfect traffic car spawn there to get it. See if Tophat can get double freebies in this mission. That's one. That's the hard one. Hospital Wasp should be even easier.
Tophat's coins are looking pretty nice right now.
Yeah.
Like, gonna be at like 540, assuming he gets a Wasp here. Actually, no.
LP also gets the freebie in the parking lot.
Let's go.
Double freebies there for Tophat.
Tophat doing a really long coins right
And very good sports car spawn.
now. Yeah, very good. Tophat. See if LP3 gets the Wasp also. Gets it.
Love to see it for both runners. That getting that freebie should be pretty good for LP and make up some of those lost coins.
Tophat not quite able to get the third.
Can't exactly tell if Tophat wasn't going for it or we're just like really fell behind.
It's a bit. It's weird because I know that Tophat was saying that like he doesn't really like going for it on 60. But it looked like he was making an attempt though.
LP, however, gonna go for it right now.
Yeah.
Very nice. Dare I even say textbook. Black Van not even hitting any of the walls. Should make up a little bit of time here.
Yeah. Like 5 to 10 seconds. I think.
Hey, sprint. Let's roll.
But yeah, still a very close race so far, especially after that.
High hit and run meter for LP right now.
Yeah, that's bad.
Come on.
Between the two, though, I will say I like LB3's better.
Yeah, this is definitely a better color for LP. Successful what's up strat. Has to reset on the highway jump there for Tophat. See if LP will have a smoother jump here. Also gonna have to reset.
Yeah, not bad. I think that Tophat's maybe slightly better there, but still, leaving him missing at like 1801.
Gonna main menu warp here.
Interesting. I wonder if he double main.
Fine by me.
So yeah, that's like a 14 to 15% lead top hat right now. Still very close, fairly close. Could be a decider, possibly.
I know a lot of early game can be pretty favorable to higher FPS runners, so it's not looking great that LP is
Yeah.
already starting to fall behind here.
Yeah, you really want to try and max out your early game when you're going against like a 60 FPS runner, just because they can make up for it in the late game.
And then, on top of that, Top Hat's going to be favored for the cutscene skips, just by the FPS differences.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's quite a lot of slander of Cletus truck, but I would say that LP3 is going to be able to drive it quite well because of his FPS. It's much easier to drive at like 150-ish as compared to 60 because you get better boost and such.
Top Hat going for the escape here.
Going for
This looks like set up for gazebo coins.
Let's go.
Gets the fast escape and the gazebo coins. Top Hat has a lot of coins.
Yeah. Looking like my coins after gazebo.
Right, that was so cool.
LP bumping into the traffic car there. He's not going to get the fast escape. Decides not to go for gazebo because of it. I'm assuming LP goes for gazebo. Because last time I did comms with him, he had a back and forth in chat for like 5 minutes straight about gazebo coins being fast or not.
Oh gosh.
Hi, Doc. It's party time.
We all love the gazebo stun line.
I need your trouble. No problemo.
Does it say, is it fast or not?
Bingo. All mine.
Yeah, like, the thing with gazebo is that, like, it's not the fastest, but, like, I'd say you can get the coins pretty consistently.
Well, one thing about it that's more recently talked about is that like CPS changes on it depending on if you get the fast or the slow escape.
Yeah, get a really fast escape. It's like pretty fast CPS.
Whoa, music. Time to lay some rubber down.
Yeah, I reckon Top Hat's going to be able to skip Krusty Lou the way these coins are looking.
Yeah.
LP3, oh no. I did not like how much he was slowing down for that jump.
Hopefully this won't be a cry about it moment.
Getting a proper lineup here. That jump's a lot more precise on higher FPS, but I still think in Mr. Plow it's pretty generous. It's more so the Longhorn where it's like a lot tougher.
Yeah, you can. Let's say you can afford to overshoot it and stuff.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise. Wouldn't be too
It's
much
because
trouble.
of
I
the
really need a new car.
hard.
I am the king. Here's your last
That is true, Kelvin.
You got it.
But yeah, I really haven't watched Tophat play like that. So also this is a really nice first card. So
Yeah.
I don't know like what coins he gets.
Coming up to the second car here. Pretty good hit. Sellout's car already taken off pretty fast, so this would be a pretty quick backup by the looks of it.
Mounting the...
Oh, this is not good, actually.
Yeah. But if you're gonna...
LP not getting a hit at all on the car there.
That sucks. We're getting a lot
Oh,
of...
wow.
I've never seen that before.
Okay, that was, for not getting a hit at all, a very good backup.
That's,
Let's see Top Hat here.
that just makes it more confusing, honestly, for me.
Awkward angle here, trying to destroy the final car. LP is having a pretty 450 on the timer after the second car. That's really good. 614 destruction on the final car there for Top Hat.
Getting pretty lucky on this third car, I would say.
Not the greatest. Gonna run in and get the Ven there.
I don't know if LP3 should have...
Yeah, this is a little bit awkward now.
Let's go.
Gets the backup though. Gonna just be able to hopefully reverse and finish the job.
627. Pretty decent. Okay. Especially given the position where he's at. But yeah, both getting 25 part 1, so I imagine LP3 is been less happy with that, because he's been getting really good early games lately.
Now onto cutscene skip. That's unfortunate.
That sucks. You
That's-
really had to see it.
It's gonna extend Top Hat's lead now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for LP3 so far. You really want to take the lead in early game. Everybody gets back.
Top Hat now finishing up 3-1. Gonna do the new pause on pause. Already has 908 coins.
That's really, really good, my gosh.
Could you come get me?
Yeah, that's easily Krusty Lou skippable.
Taking it Millhouse?
But on 60, you don't have, factor in boat jump coins really. But
You could skip beach, actually.
yeah. But I reckon later on Top Hat's gonna get Flanders coins because Top Hat is a pretty serious defender of Flanders coins.
Bruh. My first time hearing it. But yeah, nearly 990. Crazy. Yeah, LB3 is looking pretty behind on coins. Always behind Top Hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you on these coins better be skipping Krusty Lou.
Yeah. Rusty would just be absolute overkill,
Pause on pause for LP. And now on to Bonfire for Top Hat.
60th spawn fires.
That was really awkward setup. The traffic car there, but it works.
It does work. Really.
Gonna need to hope that drop back there despawns though. And it does.
Love to see it.
LP's coins are not nearly as good looking as top hats are, but I reckon Krusty Loose Skip is doable because I know LP does boat jump.
Yeah. Yeah, for Sir Wolf, like I said earlier, when you're going up against a really good low FPS runner, you want to try and get as fast as of an early game as possible, just in case you end up in Homer 2 and they do better than you. Also, doing the Balmers thing, let's go. Love to see it. Wait, LP3 onto Bonfire.
Misses the freebie in the school bus.
And, wow.
Traffic car in the way now for
Oh
LP.
no! Oh no!
Is he just gonna try to turn this into a strat? Looks like it. I don't like the way that looks.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Might be able to turn it into something.
How about get a really good first card though and move this down the tree?
I really don't like what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, this isn't very good. Yes,
No.
Oh, no.
I cannot believe this hasn't gotten out.
That's crazy.
This is Bonfire the Manatees, I suppose.
Yeah, this is gaming. You
No.
LP3. You forgot something. Forgot a drop. There we go.
Good second car there on Top Hat's side.
Yeah. Well, we are talking about LP3's Bonfire. Top has been cruising through this mission. 3-3.
Nice ground pound there for Top Hat.
Yeah, 31-20. 3. That's
Gonna grab ESS.
31-25 either of the two, but pretty good for a low FPS, I would say.
Hello, Springfield. Kid power!
Strike one. Counterfeit designer keys. The foulest of all crimes.
I hope those were recycled.
Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license. Don't be alarmed. I'm professional. Bad guy.
Gonna go for the manip here. Very good in front. Oh, Snake's gonna get ahead here.
Oh,
That's
no.
gonna be after the bridge.
Oh, no.
Completely. That's a really bad drop.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so close to the observatory. You really hate to see that. But LB3 getting a decent enough first car, I would say. Not as good as Top Hats, but still decent enough.
No one saw that. Someone call the cops. And
Yeah.
Chief Wiggums, the time for action is now.
Very nice. Second car there for LP.
Once the fish
Top hat onto fishy deals. Hopefully LP3 has practiced this mission.
Tries to like do the pause buffer to get the freebie there. It doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I don't know if Top Hat runs using the Lost program or not.
Yeah. Just gonna get the SS here and let it just right itself.
Always get a little bit nervous when people call in the Malibu there a little early. See if LP3 can have a cleaner sleuthing here than Top Hat.
Yeah.
Can make up a little bit of time.
For sure. Yeah, I honestly think that Top has a 1. Oh yeah, he does have a 1 minute lead at this point. Because of the cutscene skip.
Very cool, Snake.
Okay, dude.
That is Snake driving all the way around. That is a sleuthing moment if I have ever seen one. LP just gonna hang back here and hope for a good drop.
And gets it.
Now Top Hat gonna go for what I just assume is the traditional school bus fast limo strat.
Yeah. And imagine that helping.
Oh, Tone Dog limo, let's go.
Heck yeah.
And it works.
I do remember Top Hat talking about how you can only go for this on 60, which I think I was able to get on 60 the traditional way, so... But CTD Lemma was very based, though, I have to admit.
If Top Hat's really fast getting on the boat here, this can 35 Lisa.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a 35
54.
54.
Yeah. So Top Hat is on to 5-1. I wonder... I go for ESS. Yeah, I don't know if he goes for neighbors, though. He does. Yeah, that works. So far, I don't think LB3 is missing this. Yeah. They're both the same mission, I only think.
Top Hat gonna go for Donut Fire. Gets it.
Very, very, very nice from the Top Hat.
LP3 gonna be finishing up here on fishy deals. And I think LP3 does phone booth limo. Yep. This could be fun to watch. I know he struggles with this strat a little bit, but I also know he practices it a lot,
Oh,
so...
heck yeah, Top Hat. Doing the thing I usually do. Grab.
Gonna block the limo. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a restart mission.
Yeah, I don't know if the 10 seconds are worth it. No, that's not
I'm
good.
still not a fan of that.
Yeah. LP3 is struggling a bit here. Hope we can get it this time.
Or
That's
tries the
better.
charm, maybe? Yeah, this is a lot better of a push.
I think that's good.
Sort of like reverse.
Oh,
Oh, that's the wrong car! That is the worst way to lose that strat, is getting the limo into the right spot and then spawning in the wrong car.
But this only extends Top Hat's further.
This is... I don't like that. Okay, it works.
I wasn't able to see. Oh yeah, and boat jump.
Yeah, boat jump as well. LP really can't afford to be losing time on boat jump here.
Gets it.
Okay, there
Very
we
good.
go.
That boat jump emote courtesy of my co-commentator here.
Yeah, that's a 39 Lisa. Thank you. 39 Lisa for LP3.
Yeah. Top Hat has a 3-minute lead at this point. You hate to see it for LP3. Like if he had gotten it first try, it maybe even would have saved time on Top Hat.
Did I win? I have no idea. Real bad.
It's not going to be a donut fire for LP, just going to go for the traditional blocking strat.
I'll do my best.
Messing with the audio. Yeah, not nowhere near as good as Top Hat's. Yeah. This will only extend Top Hat's lead further. You hate to see it. But as they say, it's not over till it's over. We're only in March. Yeah, we haven't even reached the hardest level in the game. Both on a cake cone mission. So how has your day been, Amber?
My day has been great, Tim's. How is yours?
It's been pretty fine. I just woke up like 4 hours ago. I'm still kind of adjusting, but it's been pretty fine.
That's sooner than I woke up. I woke up 2 hours ago.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good for Top Hat. They go for it again. Gets it. Let's see if LP will go for any sort of grind here. A very late drop on that fourth drop. Just gonna go for the vending machine grind by the looks of it. No compact car, no Bulmers on crack strat opportunity here.
Not quite getting the kick on
Oh,
the mailbox.
LP3 runs into the plants by the grocery store there. Cletus is kind of far ahead now. Should be okay, but kind of scary.
Yeah.
Nice 1 pixel there on Top Hat.
Yeah, sick game. Sick game. You hate to see it.
Grandpa, everyone better stay out of my way.
So basically, the way the knockouts work for the tournament is there's the winners bracket, which is like the best performers from the group stage, and then the losers bracket, which was like started by the people who did good enough to qualify for knockouts, but not as good as the people in the winners bracket. And so basically, if you're in the winners bracket and you lose a match, you get knocked down to the next round of the losers bracket. And if you're in the losers bracket and you lose, you're just out of the tournament entirely.
Yeah, and like like the reason why both Top Hat and LP3 are here is because they both won their groups, or at least got close to in Top Hat's case, I think. So, but because they were from the lower groups, they already started in losers because the winners is for people who qualify in the upper groups. I believe that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah, it is.
But seems that the organizers are doing something right, because we've seen quite a few good races already in the losers bracket.
Yeah, I mean, there was Bam versus Homer is Steel. Sounds like Sid versus Falco was a pretty good race.
That was a nail biter. And Being versus Cliff was crazy.
Yeah, that was also a good one.
There was Tone Dog versus Gordo, but it's more so just freaking well percent that Tone Dog got.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime.
Critch versus Potato was a good one as well.
Yeah, until Potato 7-7 Kappa. But yeah, this, even though like I'd say that Top has a pretty commanding lead, like this race definitely isn't over. Like you never know, maybe Cola Trucks might not go the best for Top Hat. Maybe Apu can go up for Top Hat, or maybe Top Hat will just extend his lead even further. Yeah, that was so good, Guff. Oh my gosh. About the crabs.
There I was, surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. No, I never reasoned with a raccoon.
As Top Hat's in the cutscene to finish up, Wolves, LP3 is just starting the mission.
I rode in a water car. Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar.
No freebie there for LP.
What do they call it? Like the 5% freebie?
Something like that, yeah.
Not the most consistent freebie in the game, I would say. Sucks nonetheless for LP3.
Top Hat almost saving his game. Are we gonna get Flanders coins? Oh no, we're not. This is a Top Hat Flanders skip, and good because he really does not need Flanders.
Yeah, that would be kind of overkill when he's at 884 coins going into buying fleece. Granted, he also has neighbors, which like makes his coins look better than they are, but still. I have noticed it's definitely the meta though to get half of neighbors though.
$540 coins leaving neighbors is still very good. That's like 90 coins above like what I would consider like workable, like the baseline for workable.
Yeah, I think that Tophat will have at least 600 leaving the mission, which is pretty good. I'd say so far these are skip monorail coins, but we're a bit far away from that at the same time. Getting the wasp to follow him so that he can get it fast and some drop. I mean, I'm missing the drop, but missing the cool again.
Pretty standard wolves there for LP. I didn't see anything out of the normal happen.
Yeah. Mr.
Mr. Plow
Jacket.
Jacket. Let's go.
Freaking go. Love to see it. It is pretty funny that Mr. Plow Jacket matters so much in ASM, but not in other categories. Unless we count 100% and 99. So,
I think oh, trust me, Top Hat could be worse, says LP3. Yeah, I have to imagine, knowing LP3, that he's not super happy with this run.
yeah. Tophat not quite getting full strat. Hopefully can get a good head shear. This looks good. Yeah, this gonna be good. Like a 30. No, that's not 39. That's like a. I don't time heads that, but. Okay, 620 coins. Like, could actually afford to miss the box up here, but I imagine on 60, you'd be pretty mad at missing it. Yeah, I guess it's very clean.
Yeah, Top Hat's gonna have so many coins leaving large.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Speaking of, let's see how LPs are looking. Not as good. Really not as good.
Yeah. Actually, I'll be right back.
All good. Oh, this is awkward for Top Hat. Just is gonna decide not to even try the jump. Probably the safe move there. Now onto the third truck. Yeah, LP's coins are not where you want them to be at this point in the run, in my opinion. Canyon Arrow having some Canyon Arrow physics for Top Hat, but still gets the third truck strat in spite of it. This is still going to be a 52 marge for Top Hat. Yeah, 762 coins leaving the level is very good. Only needs, what, 148 plus 25 is like 163 or something coins to afford American and Car Built for Homer. There's no pull strat there for LP. Let's see if we can get the hedge back up. I don't like that angle that much, but gets good enough damage. So it's an alright backup.
I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth. Woodcock, I am Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds. I better hurry. Last time I left this store, Woodcock put photography in the Bible magazine.
Okay, so LP3 onto a second truck. I saw for a split second that Tophat got a 52 more.
Yeah, Tophat got a 52 marge, and as Wolf is pointing out, will be doing late American.
Yeah, not something you see as much nowadays. That's not a very good third for LB3.
It really is not.
Oh,
and then
no.
that is not gonna open up the room for a backup. We will not be getting
yeah.
the ticker backup either. We just sort of get the like barn coins.
LP3. I think that LP3 will just have to take the L and push it into the early park right here.
Alright, Tophat. Gonna go now buy American.
Fresh air is somewhat confusing.
Yeah, 652 coins for LP3 here. Needs what? Almost 275 coins to be able to afford American and car built for Homer.
Yeah. I hope that the audio is not fully leveled, but either way, LP3 had like a 56 march. That's not very good at all. So I know the Tophat had a high 52, so it's like 4 minutes. I'd say 3 minutes and 40 seconds ahead for Tophat. Yeah, these coins are great, but 50 coins off of car built for ready. You hate to see it. LB3's coins are workable, I think, especially with early American, but they aren't the most ideal, I would say. Like, they aren't nearly as good as Tophat's. Also, tilted baby van. But,
oh, very nice.
Yeah, handled that very nice, but hopefully it will not get out. That looks fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's wedged in there enough.
Yeah. Weird how it can worsen.
Very smooth baby van split for Tophat there.
Hello, famous. Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Bible magazine. I should read more. What the hell were you thinking, son?
Getting the box here interesting.
I know LP3 is a car bombs enjoyer, and it would really help alleviate this coin situation quite a bit if you could get a couple on this mission. Looks like there's an opportunity for one right there. It's one car bomb, two car bombs. Top Hat gonna get this wasp on foot. Very awkward positioning, but should be able to catch up to Wiggum.
Yeah. I think LP3 will be fine narrowly onto him. Wow.
It's another car bomb. Yeah, LP3 should get away with this coin situation. Speaking of car bombs, Top Hat almost gets one there. Is not gonna be able to get it without failing the mission by the looks of it.
Yeah. Meme pals, let's go.
What, that was, what, 3 car bombs there for LP3? Like, it's actually, like, really solid because that's 30 extra coins, like, basically just picking up an extra box during that mission.
The master.
And, like, as you can see, it's, like, actually been very, very helpful for his coins. He's gonna get Gazebo now. Oh, gets the freebie. Nice. Good spruce turnaround there for Top Hat. Oh, okay. Double, okay, that's both freebies out of the picture now for LP.
That's crazy.
I mean, Gazebo coins and, like, factoring into it, I'm still kind of surprised that LP has more coins buying Carboat for Homer than Top Hat did.
Yeah, like, take out 50 and that's still like only 20 coins off of where Top Hat was at.
But Top Hat also did skip the early American box, to be fair.
Yeah.
Baby van for LP3. That's not gonna work. Let's see if the corner here can get some sort of backup.
Nah, that doesn't work, sadly.
Looks like we're gonna get a developer-intended baby van now.
This is what a real textbook baby van looks. Oh, got stuck on the bench. That's interesting.
Gonna go for the monkey facilities backup. That's not gonna work. Awkward point to reset as well.
Yeah.
This is not a good baby van split for LP3, and just like yet another split where he's bleeding time to Top Hat, who, you know, had a pretty good split on 5-3.
Yeah, Top Hat has really been playing well this race, I think. Has made sure to just compose her and play. Not go for anything too risky. Really good coins, of course. I think LP3 is slowly playing better and better and can hopefully take back some time, but Top Hat is still 160 and can get a very, very janky armor truck as a result. Well, that was a 138. That's pretty good. We'll say for a Never Trust a Snake. Like 140, like 140 is like the minimum for being really good. Also, I really like Top Hat's background.
Yeah, the like rocket car background for the splits.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it's really cool.
mostly the colors and stuff. How the blue and
LP3 gonna get this wasp on foot. That's awkward timing. Yeah, you're just gonna need to get in and go. Should be safe, but
yeah.
also very high hit and run meter. Gonna want to avoid traffic.
Hmm.
I think we're past territory where you would worry about the crash, but still you can get stuck behind the police, lose 50 coins, and Wiggum drives away and you fail the mission, which is...
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Well,
Oh no. Okay.
I came dangerously close to commentators cursing that.
Yeah. Also, that was a really nice top. I was gonna say that was a really nice top hat. That was a really nice armored truck from Top Hat. Yeah, that's gonna be a very quick destruction. Can take the
Oh,
highway.
yeah. Yeah, not super often that you actually get to see like a runner on 60 take the highway.
Yeah. Skipping Ganesh though, come on, man. Bruh. I will never forgive Top Hat for that.
Top Hat's coins just looking as good as they've looked all run, really. It's gonna be almost enough to buy Globex at the end of Apu. It's gonna be what, like 560? I don't know if he got Courthouse Box. I actually think he might have.
Yeah.
These coins might not actually be as good as I think they are, if that's the case.
Bart Simpson at your service. This is too cool for school. So glad to be of service.
Okay, Fast Curator. Doesn't get the hit very well there. Gonna have to go for the backup. Gets the backup.
Yeah, that's pretty clean. Top Hat onto Apu cutscene skip to be able to get it.
Probably gonna mash on 60. Nice.
Though I don't like first person mashing. You have less of a window to get it.
Apu. Automan. Fine by me.
So Top Hat's coins are gonna be fine. Has 560, has at least 47 coins to get from the vend and the gill box. And LP3, I did not exactly see his coin situation.
Board.
Let's go.
They get rid of the board.
No, I see it.
I mean, not the emote, the command.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't see Speed Simpsons in chat saying it, unfortunately.
First will come in and say it. Clutch. let's go. OBS is taking up time machine. So, Top Hat will have well over 600 coins, I believe. I mean, not well over, it's 15 over, but I think he skipped the box, perhaps.
Barney, no problemo.
419 coins after Never Trust a Snake.
Pretty decent.
It's alright, but you have to factor in that he's already got Gazebo and Courthouse coins.
Yeah.
I don't remember this being here before.
It gets if he gets both the wasps here, it should be.
Well, he actually can get 3 wasps here, though. Because of the wasp route he had early on in the level. Top Hat's gonna do the Axie Grind to Motel Vend route, popularized by none other than Axington123. Oh, this is kind of awkward setup for LP3. I don't like this. Okay, no, it'll be fine. But the push was not fine.
Oh,
and
no.
Yeah, that looks like it's it. GG.
Ah, man. Just have to set the one more.
Top Hat gonna be starting the quote-unquote uneventful mission now. 6-3.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. Let's hit the town.
Gonna get ESS for FMJ.
Slower traffic to the right, please.
Bit awkward there. See if we can get the double vend up here. The double vend. Oh no, misses the vend. Gonna go back for it. And let's see what Top Hat does here. Just gonna drive around. Not a bad shout. I typically use this sort of circuit to try and get a car bomb, but I think just following Frink around is probably the second best thing to do. Because I know a lot of people like to just get out and stand next to the squeaky voice teen, which is not the most productive usage of time in this mission. Oh, Frink respawning there. Gonna drive, like, up the stairs to get a couple extra coins.
Professor Frink. Bart Simpson. Fine by me.
Now driving to the Duff Brewery. Let's see if Top Hat can get the nice fast strat here. It's a pretty good turn, going into here with pretty good speed. Very nice. Only gets one freebie. Tried to get the second there with the pause buffer, but it doesn't work out.
Attention cars, 10 your principal skill.
Now on to FMJ. Not a strat that 60 runners tend to be very fond of. It's harder on 60, and it's kind of shown in terms of the results of this tournament. And it's showing right now, even. Our Skinner will just kind of get stuck on this little doorway here because the runner doesn't go in with a strong enough push. Top Hat's actually backing this up better than most people do. That's actually not awful.
You got it.
Yeah, there's someone's walking their dogs outside, and my dogs are barking at that dog. Very high hit and run here for Top Hat, but the driving's actually been pretty good. Has a lot of time left for this point in the mission.
Okay, this should be good.
That gets that stand last.
Oh, something happened.
Alright, that was so cool. Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Top Hat's gonna collect all of the Krusty Loot coins here. Actually, like, very good Krusty Loot coin collection.
Dad,
Let's do this thing.
There we go.
Simpson at your service.
Okay, this would be better. Anyway, yeah, it's really sad that LB3 ended up DNFing though. But wasn't having the best time, but it's fair.
Why should I enjoy this so much? I don't remember this being here before. That's totally awesome. Wait, now I'm losing.
You poor sick bitch, you suck fine great.
Not gonna lie, Top Hat's profile picture kind of terrifies me.
My turn.
Anyway, on to 6-7. This is actually really close, this race.
Yeah.
But the race technically isn't over yet. There we go.
And now on to 7-1. That basically seems like GG's in terms of a PB for Top Hat.
Yeah.
but this can still like definitely sub 130.
Yeah, get a pretty decent time. Very decent. Uh, it truly isn't over until it's over.
In the tail end of 7-1 now. Just gonna pick up those coins. And now on to buying the zombie car and then 7-2.
Hey, unit! It's crashing time!
I don't know if Top Hat does any sort of strats for.
I need your help. My car is, asleep.
Huh? Okay.
I don't get it. What's up? Is it gonna try and do bridge clip? What this?
Is he like switching to something he feels better trying to do bridge clip in?
That's probably it, but even then it's a bit questionable.
Yeah, I'm just confused. 'Cause this doesn't even really look like a setup for bridge clip either. Like, this is. Does he just like the 70 sports car that much?
Must be.
Park in it. I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Oh, we are gonna get a bridge clip attempt here. Let's see it. It's not gonna happen.
Maybe go.
Fix that. Run, karmic retribution. Learn to trust yourself.
Bit awkward there in the trailer park with the Farini. Speaking of, that's all good, LP. Speaking of emotes made by commentators, now we're on to 7-3.
True, 7-3.
Let's do this thing.
Good bounce onto the wall. That looks like it should get out. Very nice.
Make 7 free. What's his 67-3?
Boy, talk about getting the nerve. If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving.
And now on to 7-4. And do the traditional 7-3-4-5 out of bounds here.
I need to find piece of cake. Cake. Let's roll.
Power quiz.
It's mine. Go. It's that black car again.
Hopefully we won't see a double DNF.
Wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
It's-
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
This is over. I'm hitting the
I do remember in the 2019 tournament, someone was like, I forgot who it was, but someone like was stuck in the power plant door, and everyone was like, kick, 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 kick. They didn't kick, and instead bought tractor.
disco ham.
Oh my god. And now on to 7-5.
It's crashing time. Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing. Let's do this thing.
Let's go ahead and see this here.
Yeah, hopefully, Tophat gets some good RNG. Yeah, one benefit of this is that we get to see Tophat's what's way out in his full glory.
Decides to chase down the coffin car quite a bit there, but doesn't need to reset into the beam or anything, so
Yeah.
Car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
That's a perfect height, actually.
and now on to 7-6. It's gonna go for bridge clip. Unless Tophat for some reason really wants to do yeeter resets. And now we're gonna get bridge clip here. Struggling to lose the alien car for a second there. But let's see it. Will we get first try? Oh, the like double traffic car interference there.
Harry the hearse being
Kind of awkward there with the ghost boat. Just causing a whole pile up, really. The hearse is, yeah, really getting in the way here.
everyone's getting in on the action here.
Let's see. Should still be good for a couple more attempts.
There we go.
There we go. Fourth tries the charm.
Yeah.
Gonna go for super speedy return. It's,
I don't know the lineup. So.
yeah, I don't know the lineup myself, but I guess it works.
Yeah, it works.
It's not the one I use, but or that I practiced on, but if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Now on to 7-7 on stretch. Should be a nice 129, low 129 here for Tophat. Oh, gonna go for jump zone strat. Okay. Yeah. If you don't get it fast, you just want to sort of take off so you don't get fail condition.
Going for
Oh, is gonna go for return out of bounds. Is out of bounds,
gaming.
but now is gonna have to get out and kick Grandpa. to the point of getting hit and run, so the police will push the waste out of bounds. These are some good kicks, though. But now it just needs the waste to be pushed out of bounds. What's going on? The hit and run.
There we go.
Waste is out of bounds. Now it just needs to go back and spawn in the chase vehicle by the Simpsons house and wrap up the mission. I don't know if Top Hat's ever like practiced this that much before, because this driving does not look super comfortable.
It is pretty based. I will agree with that. The chat message. And that is a 129.
31.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
GG's.
GG's. And LP3, I think, said he'd opt to just respond in chat. But Top Hat wins. LP3 will now be eliminated. Top Hat will now move to a loser's bracket 2.3, where he will have to face Smith, last year's tourney winner.
That's good.
Hello, Top Hat. Assume that's Top Hat who joined.
Hello.
Hello. GG's on the win. Got
That run
another sub 130 on the belt.
That run sucked. That was a disaster class from start to finish. Coins were good.
I don't really missed many of the strats though, very least.
I was just driving poorly and I wasn't really doing all that well. I can do better.
It seems like from the get-go, both of you just weren't super happy with how your runs were going, because I know you came in during FBI cutscene and said not a good homer one or something, and LP3 got like a 12-minute homer one.
Yeah, it's just honestly that Homer 1 wasn't that bad, so I know I can do better. I was happy with the Homer 1. I was happy with the run up until getting Wheel of Fortune in 4-3. And after that, I was just like, yeah, I know exactly how this run's gonna go. I would have got wheeled again in 4-7 if I didn't see that I was gonna get wheeled and just decided to go somewhere else. Baby Van was good. That was a tilted Baby Van.
Yeah,
that went well.
I'm surprised that worked.
That went pretty well.
It does suck for LP3 though, that he DNF'd.
What happened?
He missed Armored Truck and just wasn't having it. Seems.
Armored Truck was just kind of the mistake that kind of ended it, just because like it was a series of smaller mistakes leading up to it, really.
Yeah, I get that. Armored Truck ain't fun, really. Yeah, it was possible going into Rigor Motors. And I wasn't doing that bad. I was just like, if I have any chance of getting a PB here, I need to get bridge clip. So I decided I'm going to go with the 70 strat I came up with. And I just didn't drive well, so I just didn't have the time to line up properly. Like, 70s is free as long as you line up properly. And I just didn't have the time to do it. And after that, I just thought, I'm going to have a fun Homer 2.
Yeah, so LP3 is mentioning in the chat, Bart 1 cutscene, missed Office Space, missed the backup for Office Space as well.
Plow King Office Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's not a fun strat.
Third Cola Truck. There's just a lot of small things that sort of pent up throughout the run.
I had a Canyonero issue on the third truck, but it benefited.
Yeah, that was really weird, because it was kind of tilting in some way when it was up
Yeah.
against the truck there. It was really weird.
Yeah, it did a backwards wheelie, and it did the initial damage, and then mounted the back end of the truck, which dealt more damage. I was just like, oh, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, LB3, that 37 though. It does suck because you had the strat, but then you accidentally called the Plow King instead of Mr. Plow.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Top Hat was the reasoning for falling in the 70s during 7.2 because you trust that more for 7.2 bridge clip.
Cutting out, what did you ask?
So what was the reasoning for getting the 70s sports car in 7.2?
The 70s is more consistent at getting bridge clippers to line up. You very rarely get zombie car bridge clip, and when you do get it, the zombie car is on a one shot of health, so it's very risky navigating out of bounds, especially on 60. Calling the 70s, it costs you 11 seconds of time if the mission fails you, but it gets bridge clip more consistently as long as you line up, but you have to drive really well because the black car drives faster if you use the 70s. And I just didn't drive well, so I just didn't have time to line up.
And LP3 announcing just now that he's permanently retired and will not be in next year's tourney.
I'm sorry to hear that, LP3.
Very sad news to hear.
I get that.
Yeah, that's fair, LP.
I can relate to that. I was like that last year myself. But I hope you feel better, LP3, after your time, mate.
And unless any runners have anything else to add, that seems like about it.
Yeah.
Fine.
But I guess our next match will be Reddy versus Guff, and that will be that will be in quite a few hours from now, 3:30 a.m. So
7 hours.
Yeah, 7 hours. I was thinking, yeah. So yeah, I guess I have to thank Amber for being my co-commentator. Like to thank Ticker for the playlist again. Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.